What's up, you guys? Numerous Random here. This is gonna be just, I guess, like a tidbit of how to get away with murder from last week's episode to this week's episode. And these last two kind of like try me just a little bit. Like last episode it was good. They both were good. They just weren't as good as the other ones, I guess. Cause what's his name? Oh my gosh, not Sam, but the other boy, the other white boy. um his story was cute, like his, the fact that last episode, his dad was responsible for having a man in jail for 20 odd some years. And y'all, when I tell you, Miss Keaton read the filth dog crap out of his daddy's out of a boy's daddy, y'all. And old man was like, I was here trying to help you guys out, and yada yada this, and yada yada that, and I'm only here trying to help you out for time. And I'm just like, man. And y'all, when Miss Keaton was like, he wasn't satisfied to your color liking, about yada yada yada. You doing this for your agenda, but you got coin and money from having this dude go to jail for 20 some odd years. Boy, Miss Keaton, you getting up there with them reads, Viola Davis. You better work. On to this little episode. I'm not gonna go verbatim, but off of what I remember, because I was listening to Azalea Banks. Sorry, I was listening to her for about a good 3-4 hours. But yeah, we get into it. We know Viola Davis is dang, I keep trying not to say her name. Miss Keaton. It's Miss Keaton. I think it's Olive at first. I'm not sure. But I know they get into this whole trial thing. And they talking to, oh, no. It's Rebecca's stank self. So Rebecca's up in there. Miss Keaton is like, look, you need to take this stuff seriously. And then she read Rebecca for Phil. She's like, well, you are this French trick, blah, blah, blah. This, you sucked in and slept with this person, that person, that person. Oh, boy, it might be on your phone, but what you are is a tramp and a murderer. And she kind of was like, oh, okay, let me kind of take this seriously. And the whole time, Rebecca kind of caused some problems in the house, is from what I know. And I'm going to just, like, go from here to there, to there, to there. So yeah, Rebecca's up in the house. At one point, it's her, Michaela, and L'Oreal. Dang, I forgot her name. But yeah, they talking, and she's like, "Oh, girl, you in a love triangle with Frank and this other boy. Oh, and Michaela, girl, your boyfriend, your husband trying to have you to do a prenup." And y'all was like, I could not believe that whole prenup thing. And when she went up there, the judge was like, "Oh no, it's to protect you both." I'm like, first of all, what you need to check is that I hope it has some clause in there where it's like, if she get a lawyer, he was gay, it was infidelity and blah blah, and she just take all his money. But that's neither here nor there. And yeah, so and then Sam was kind of like off track a little bit due to the fact that old girl was at the house, and she shaved the shit out of him too. She was like, "Hey, doctor, dang, I forgot whatever name he used, but she knew it was him." And he was like, "Excuse me?" So yeah, all this said and done, they're still trying to, get Rebecca off the stage or whatever. Off the, get her going scot free, whatever. And they have whoever Miss Keaton is going up against. She bad. Oh, girl is bad. She has some good little moves and cute little kiki and little gag reels or whatever. No, gag orders what Rebecca didn't know. But yeah, this episode was a mess. But I'm trying to remember other stuff that they talked about. The whole thing with Miss Keaton and just Sam's relationship. Let's talk about that. So yeah, in the midst of it, before the end, he's talking about her like, you can do whatever you want to do. Let me relax you and let me massage you and all that good stuff. And just relationships in general. Her and Miss Keaton and her husband, Frank and L'Oreal, and I was so mad at L'Oreal. She talked to a boy, the one that she liked, is trying to get her to go into his little firm. And she's like, yeah, I'll see. And then she messed with him. Then she go talk to Frank. She having sex with Frank. And I'm just like, bitch. Why, bitch? Why? And just look random as I'm always am. Connor. Is that his name? Connor? Dang, I think it's Connor. Y'all, I forgot. You know the gay one. So yeah, he is all in his feelings. Michaela got his ass today. Michaela is up in that ass today. She was everything she could have said. She said, "Oh, you're stumbling over your boyfriend. Yada yada yada. You don't even remember whoever's name is." And she was like, "Don't be I don't know if I don't think she said suicidal, but yeah, she was eating his ass up every time." And he's like, "Oh, you're such a slut. You don't remember people's names." And he's like, "As long as they remember mine, that's all that matters." I was like, "Oh, okay then." But yeah, he meets some dude at the courthouse as usual. You know, they having sex and all that woo woo wop, all that good stuff. So that leads to him still wanting to think about Oliver. Y'all, Oliver has moved on and got him a black man. I was like, yes, hit the nay on that mug. Man, when he opened the door, I was like, ooh, y'all don't want to invite Connor in for a threesome. He was like, you need not to be back at this door ever again. If you love him, you will leave him alone. I was like, ooh, is that a threat? Like, what he cooking too? He looked like he had some eggs and stuff on some breakfast like Ving Rhames. He just went naked though. But yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. What else happened in this episode? Wes got the cutty. Wes got the cutty. He got that tip wet. I was like, about time. Everybody done been having sex in this damn even Bunny and old boy had sex. And I'm just like, what is that about? What is that about? Bunny want to talk about Frank and how you doing this, but you sucking pee and taking it from old boys. You know, the white boy, the weird boy. When I tell you, when he got some, he was up in that mug. He was dipping and just dropping it low. I'm like, okay, boy, you really excited? Release the Kraken and all that stuff. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The whole time when they was infiltrating, when it was, I guess, boys go out, girls stay in. Damn, Connor was talking to this girl about Oliver, but he called him Olive. And she was like, give him chocolate, yah. Why won't he love me? Why won't we do this? And all this bull crap. So, the other boy, oh my god, I wish I could remember his name. The boy with the corrupt daddy, go talk to the girl. He get information. And that's how, you know, this stuff started squaring off. But y'all, in the gist of it, I was just like, they tried it. I'm just going to get to the end, which was what was hilarious to me. Oh, girl. No, they what this whole episode was about was them trying to, I guess, decipher the body. Was it ant bites? Was it nails scratched up or whatever? But it was ant bites. And what else they found from the autopsy? That's what it's called. Is that the hoe was pregnant? And when Bunny knocked on the door, she's like, "No, it's important. We got some good news and some not so good news." She's like, "Well, give it to me straight." Well, it was, ant bites. And she said, "What else next?" She was 6 weeks pregnant, y'all. I thought Miss Keaton was gonna snatch her wig off and just started, doing her makeup like this. She turned around and looked at Sam like, "You get her?" I don't know. I forgot what she said. "Did you get her pregnant?" But the whole time Bunny was sitting there. I'm like, "Bunny, you can excuse yourself from the house. I mean, from this door and walk out the house, because we already know you probably sucking them up." But But yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I just want to come in here because since I didn't give a review from last time, want to come and look. I know this mug was subpar. I'm sorry. I'm going to make sure the next week's episode is better. It was my fault. I told y'all, Zay Banks gave me life, so, but yeah. How to Get Away with Murder, Shonda Rhimes, you go, girl. Viola Davis, you go, girl. Everybody in the cast is pretty damn good. I love it. It is exciting to watch, and who the hell killed Sam? I think it could have been that detective. It probably could have been the detective. I know it's not Rebecca. I know it's not her. Could have been Bunny. But yeah, that's all I got. I hope you liked it.